Hello everyone, this is James Lacus and welcome back to Game of Thrones. And if I remember, that is nothing. So I have to do some second mission for myself. And I think the main mission is talk with Mr. Howard, I think. Lola, Tedio's business and what the yeah, it's alright. River Spring. Back to the River Spring and talk with someone. What the heck? Are they still here? John?
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Interesting. I'll be sure to go and visit them. You stay here, soldier. I will send you those who agree to take the black. Have no fear. I will return to collect them before taking them to the wall with me.
You shan't have to trouble yourself with that. I can send a few men north with provisions and equipment for the night's watch.
Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, my friend. You may find men in the town streets ready to be enlisted. Some of them have lost so much.
Yeah, no, that I just cleared them all. And I need a new weapon for myself. Wait. I know I need to go north, go to Castle Black to help Owen Howard. Castle Black, Owen Howard. I think. Remember, it's north and Castle Black. Yeah, go to there. North and south, Alaster and Morse. The best friend. Yeah. These two partners. Okay.
They fully arrested that murderer Patrek. Couldn't bear reading.
Wait, change back to Morris. Yeah, your time, Morris. Wait. Let's talk with somebody. They can't pay it.
Moors?
Patrek, what are you doing here?
It's forbidden to talk to the prisoners, Moors. You'll have to move off, you and whoever your friend is there.
This man is Sir Alaster Sarwick, a very old friend of mine. I can fully vouch for him.
I see. All the same, that's no concern of mine.
You said that Patrek was your prisoner. What did he do?
There have been some very grisly murders committed.
I would like to more. Yeah. It's better use the Morse to talk about it.
You must mean the brothers found with their chests cut open.
Adam Flowers was leading the investigation and has declared that Patrek is the culprit.
It has nothing to do with me. You have to trust me, Moors. I barely knew the murdered ones.
From what I understand, the crimes all seem to be wildling rituals. What makes you think Patrek is responsible?
Adam says he has evidence. I'm not supposed to say anything more. But everyone here at Castle Black knows that Patrek came to us from beyond the wall.
This whole story has nothing to do with me. I don't believe Patrek is capable of that.
I'd like to carry out my own investigation with Alastair's help.
Well, I suppose I can give you access to the old stables where one of the murders happened. But you have to promise to me that you won't bugger up what we're doing.
On my honor.
If you're a friend of Moore's, you can't be short of it. Tell the guard on duty I sent you. He'll let you through.
Thank you, Duncan.
Yeah, more mission. Wait. Yeah, this way.
I need to take a look around here. I've got Duncan's permission.
What about him?
He's with me and has permission too. Go and check with Duncan if you don't believe me.
No, I believe you. You can go through.
Okay. So what can I do here? Adam, flowers. What's around here?
Flowers.
Moors, it's been a long time. And you, my lord, how can we help you? Have you come to join our order?
No, I am just here to accompany Moors on his voyage. I am Sir Alaster of House Sarwin.
So, you're from the south. I would have enjoyed talking to you about the delights of the Riverlands. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare. I have an investigation to lead.
That's why I've come to see you. It would seem that Patrek has been arrested.
All our leads do point to his guilt, I'm afraid. It's a grisly business. In total, 5 of our brothers have been found with their chests open and their hearts ripped out.
Why Patrek?
And what evidence do you have to think that Patrek killed them?
These murders are wildling rituals. There's little doubt they've been performed as sacrificial rites, and Patrek was found beyond the wall. I've long suspected him of being a wildling. What's more, he was close to each of the crime scenes. At Icemark, he was one of the builders whom Halfhand was charged with protecting. As it happens, he was also there in Moldstown at the very moment there was a murder in the tunnels.
He was with me when we were searching the tunnels.
That proves nothing. He must have killed him before that. Walder was with him at Sybil's, but he was in a drunken sleep just before the crime. Patrek must have taken advantage of this to take his leave quietly. And now the stables. Who do you think was found in the area? Him again. For me, it's absolutely clear. Patrek is the killer. It makes sense, as everything leads us to believe he's a wildling.
I know that is not true. His past is not important.
Patrek is no wildling. I will swear on it. He's a true northerner who only went beyond the wall to avenge his family.
I'd really like to believe you, Moors. But the evidence is overwhelming.
What evidence? Is there more?
Searching carefully through his belongings, we found some wildling objects. Trinkets made of feather and bone. They were well hidden, but they bear a striking resemblance to the dire things we found where each of the murders happened. It's best you start believing it, Moors.
I have fought alongside Patrek. He's a loyal brother. I'll do my own investigating. Come on, Alaster.
Do as you wish, Moors. But just remember that I'm the officer in charge, so try not to get in the way of our work.
Okay. Pick up the sand. What the brown? Pick up the sand. Yeah. Okay. And where is the sand? Where should I go? Dog. Okay. Okay, this way. Keep moving. Yeah, let's keep moving. This way, right? Go up. Right, this way. Okay. Where are they going? Is this way or not? Through this way, then. Yeah, still this way. Okay, I know that. Where should I go? So here they are.
I've never seen anything like it. That man is the best warrior I've ever set eyes on.
Yeah.
Mors, you're back. And it seems you brought a southern friend. Is that him?
We'll have to talk later, Lothar. We're in the middle of an investigation and have precious little time.
I'll wager it's about the murder of Miles. Am I right? I might have something for you. He was an old friend of mine.
It seems Miles came to these outbuildings before he died. Were you here then, by any chance?
Aye. I saw him leave the building with Patrek just before his tragic death.
Patrek, you say? Yet he claimed not to know any of the victims.
Let's go back and speak to him.
Yeah, Patrek was seen with Measure just before he died. Go ask him about it. Yeah, just talk with Patrek again. Morse time. Wait. Sorry?
Duncan, I need to ask your prisoner a few questions about the murders.
Very well. But be quick. I'll give you a few minutes.
Thank you. Patrek, you know about the rumors going around that you're a wildling, don't you?
You know it's all horseshit as well as I do, Mors.
But Adam seems to have found several wildling objects in your belongings.
Someone's trying to pin it on me. I've no idea where those things have come from.
If that's true, I won't let them execute you. Believe me. But I've just discovered that you were seen with Miles near the outbuildings, right before he died. Earlier, you claimed not to know any of the victims.
He lied to me. He can have his punishment. There must be an explanation.
If you're hiding things from me, don't expect my help.
I made a promise, Mors. I swore by the gods.
You're about to be shortened by a head, Patrek.
You would betray the word of a brother? Wasn't it you who taught me that the bond that unites us is as strong as the wall itself?
Your silence does nothing to further my search, Patrek. And a murderer still runs free, killing our brothers one by one.
You no doubt speak truly. I got on quite well with Miles. I saw a lot of him since we returned from our mission at your side. However, he was worried since his fierce argument with Watt. He even intended to leave Castle Black. He was scared he'd be killed.
Miles was going to forswear his vows.
I tried to talk him out of it, Mors, but he made me promise not to give away his secret.
And do you know what was behind his argument with Watt?
It was something about a patrol they had both been in, but I wasn't able to find out anything more.
It might serve us well to have a few words with this Watt.
You've had your time, lads.
Yeah, talk with Ward. Wait. He's up there. Yeah, I will go inside later. What? Talk.
What? Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, Mors.
I'm told you had a heated chat with Miles just before he died.
Who told you that pile of steaming dung? I never had any quarrel with Miles. He was one of my best friends here.
Stop lying. You make an ideal suspect for this. So I suggest you start talking unless you want to face the consequences.
Very well, then. Miles wanted to go see the Lord Commander to tell him what we knew, and I stopped him from going. That's why we fell out.
What did Miles know?
There's a connection between the murders and the patrol we were in a few years ago.
Tell us about it.
Very well. 4 years ago, Miles and I were both part of a mission beyond the wall. We were on the trail of a band of wildlings, but they found us first. I don't remember much more. just that it ended in gruesome circumstances. One of our brothers had had his heart torn out by the wildlings. Miles was reminded of this when he heard about these recent murders.
So, all the murders are linked to this old patrol?
Even worse than that. According to Miles, the 5 brothers who've been killed were members of it. One by one. We're being picked off like fleas.
So why didn't you mention this earlier?
Because my memory of it is very vague. But as for Miles, he was certain the killer had to be one of us. A member of that patrol. He wanted to warn Lord Commander, but I stopped him. We can't go accusing one of our own based on vague memories.
Do you remember who was in the patrol? Who was in charge?
Not really, no. It was all so long ago. The worst thing's not knowing what's behind the next tree.
I can imagine. Thank you for your help, Watt. Alaster, we should go check the patrol records. They might clear all this up.
You must find the one that's doing this, Mars. I really don't want to end up with a hole in my chest.
The trail is taking shape.
There's more to do yet. Let's hope we find what we need in the Lord Commander's records. We risk finding further victims if we waste too much time.
Yeah, I need to talk with Commander. What the? Oh, second floor.
Damn wildlings!
Come here. We have much to speak of.
Yeah, nothing.
So, Adam Flowers was in charge of this infamous patrol. And of all
What?
those who took part, only Watt is still alive.
We should try
Okay,
and find
nothing
out
here.
more about Flowers.
May the others take me. Morse, your face. What happened to you?
It's a long story, Half-Hand. I will tell it another time if you don't mind. I'd rather you tell me how things are going here.
You did receive my message, didn't you? After the Gorn tribe fled in a panic, our builder brothers went to Icemark to seal up the door. Another band of wildlings had managed to get to the south of the wall and to hide themselves where they were working. The wildlings attacked in force. I was there to protect our brothers, but things didn't go well. It was impossible to catch them. They would come upon a man alone, tear out his heart and disappear into the forest in a blink of an eye. There was nothing we could do.
We should go on after that. Defend our side was a priority.
You were responsible for the repairs, Quarren. The security of our builder brothers came first. Is the work complete?
Yes, the doors are safely shut. I wish those wildlings luck trying to open them up again.
That is a good thing. We can ill afford a gaping hole in the wall. What became of the wildlings?
They're still out there. Once our brothers had safely returned to Castle Black, I took my rangers back to Icemark. But the wildlings didn't wait for us to return. We need you, Moors. Help me find them before they can cause any more damage.
What did your trackers say? Do they have any idea where I should start searching?
The wildlings avoid Castle Black like the plague, that's for sure. But they seem to be heading towards Molestown.
That's unfortunate. It's best if the villagers barricade themselves in their tunnels for a while.
Could you go there, Moors? If wildlings even left the slightest trace, I know you would be able to find it. Drive the fear of the butcher into their hearts.
I have better thing to do. Agree.
I'll see to it, Half-Hand. If they're in Molestown, I'll find them.
Thank you, my friend. And watch out for yourself. Remember that these wildlings know how to get by unnoticed. I would not like you to fall into a trap that was meant for me.
If that's the case, I will make them regret that they didn't look more closely at me. So long, Ranger.
Yeah, but hey, I need the first mission to do. Not sure. Okay. So where should I go? Maybe I should talk with Commander, but I would talk to Water.
Good day to you, Moors. You wouldn't by any chance have some work for me there in your pouch?
It would seem that something weighs heavily upon you, Walder.
There is actually something of which I would speak to you. We must do something for Patrek, Moors. I fear for him.
Explain yourself.
Let's just say that the fellow reminds me of an old story of mine.
As long as it's clean, the story does not concern me.
A story, eh?
Aye, a story of long ago when I was a child. In another life, you could say. There was this carpenter, Fat Baron, a jolly fellow, as round as a barrel, but with magical fingers, capable of making anything. Well, this man had a bitch, a big black beast, as nice can be. She let the little ones climb on her. They tore tufts of hair from her, and not the slightest yelp of pain. She didn't even push them off.
I'm not sure I follow you, Walder.
I'm getting to it. One day, this gentle bitch goes and kills a little boy, a tiny little wretch who just slipped her some scraps of stew to eat. Shrip, just like that, she tore his throat out.
He talks too much as always. I think I follow.
Let me guess. You believe Patrek could have gone down the same path?
Exactly. You see, the thing is that I'd seen the trouble coming. She'd begun changing weeks before, months even. First, she stopped wagging her tail. Then she'd flee when children came to pester her. Sometimes she'd start growling. When I saw that, I refused to touch her or even to walk anywhere near her. I already knew how to sense trouble back then. The others made fun of me, treated me like a weakling and a piss-pants, but I didn't give a damn. When it happened, everyone seemed so surprised. I would have been rolling with laughter if it hadn't been so tragic.
And Patrek gives you that same feeling?
Sometimes something breaks inside someone, and we see them do things that we'd never have believed possible. When I look at Patrek, when I see his eyes so cold, so empty, I remember that story. It's been a long time since that one wagged his tail as well. You know, that bitch, they had to destroy her after all that.
I understand your concerns, brother. I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Walter. And talk with Commander. For a moment.
By the old gods, Moors, what have you done? A woman in the Night's Watch?
Ha.
What were you thinking? I had so much faith in you.
What? Is that what you want with me?
Ah, Moors, you've come back to us. You did well to bring Andar. He's a good man, and certainly did not deserve to be beheaded for his one brief fit of panic. This man you brought back from the Westerlands is one of the best swordsmen I have ever seen. He would even make an excellent master of arms if Endru Tarth were unable to replace Alaster Thorn in that position. I see you brought back some scum from River Spring. I suppose it's a welcome change from the capital's scum. That poor man who lost his family during the plundering of the city seems very frail to me. He'll have to adjust quickly if he wants to survive his training. And the winter.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's alright. It's done. And leave here.
That's right, make fun.
Wait.
Two players found.
See. Strength or not? Strength. Attack, speed. Luck. And now what? Speed. Yeah, I need more speed. Defend. Early night. My dog. Okay, skill. Still nothing for me. Hey, I can upgrade that. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing. Because I don't know which I should upgrade. So I upgrade everything. Yeah. And now defend is alright, and now yeah, confirm. Alaster, your time. Damage. And this, yeah. Rohan is this, and this. Skills. The cutting project is sword. Oh no, no arrows, no. This and this. Arrow phrase, cannon action, okay, Morris. Yeah, everything is alright.
And of tribes who migrate to the north. Mance Raider is rounding up his armies.
Wait.
They will soon attack. Just in time for winter.
You have come back to us, Adam, shining like a star of company. You were supposed to get from the creatures, but I saw what really happened. It's alright. Okay. Adam Bra Patrol. Okay.
Sir, our Adam might not be so innocent.
This letter suggests he performed the sacrifice himself 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just try to save you. Petra? Petra. Petra. I want to talk with him again.
Duncan, do you know where I can find Adam?
Of course. He's just left Castle Black with what? Another body seems to have been found near Molestown.
Ice and darkness. What is the only member of the patrol still alive? Flowers is probably finishing off his last victim.
Adam's got him exactly where he wants him. Damn it all. We need to find them immediately.
Yeah, now I have to go to Molestown.
So, Morse, we gotta save his wildling girl.
Patrek has nothing to do with these crimes, and he'll be cleared. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, yes, in that we have a problem with that.
We don't want him with us. That son of a bitch takes sick pleasure in killing us one by one.
We won't let you carry on with your little investigation, Morse. You need to stop it right now, else we'll stop you.
I have to know who is the authorities.
Adam Flowers is behind all these murders. More of your brothers will soon be dead unless we find him quickly.
Flowers. He's the one that ripped out their hearts.
I just don't believe it.
It is true, whether you believe it or not.
The warrior's balls. Well, in that case, I suppose we won't stop you.
A wise decision.
They finally arrested that murderer Patrek.
Yeah. Now, Molestown. Crap. Yes, Molestown. Jaina, what we have? George and Raid. Got to find Adam in forest of Molestown before he reached the point. What the heck? Oh.
Are you happy now? Here are your cursed hearts. They're yours. White Walkers. I hope you savor them. Moors, there you are at last. And you've brought your friend. That's good. You were all that was missing.
Adam, we know that you're the one killing our brothers and stealing their hearts.
The bastards were trying to blackmail me. I still don't know which one of them it was, but it no longer matters. I got them all.
Are you insane, Adam? Give it up. You're trapped. You cannot hope to escape.
I'm not alone, Moors. They talk to me. Ever since that day, the wildlings forced me to eat poor Argalak's heart. The White Walkers! They want more sacrifices! Always have and always will!
No one is talking to you, Adam. You've simply lost your mind. And now you will die for all the crimes you have committed.
Feel free to try, but they won't let me die!
Yeah. Yes. Do this. Just wait. Yeah, you finish.
So, the madman sent his old patrol to the grave.
Few people could have lived after what he went through.
I was unaware how powerful the forces were around the world.
Yeah.
The White Walkers are clear enemies of the Lord of Light.
And both nothing more than ghosts in someone's imagination.
You're not one to talk of ghosts, Moors.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, just leave now. And night watch. A man must know how to look before he can hope to see.
I found Adam. He was the one behind all these murders.
It's hard to believe.
It all goes back to a patrol 3 years ago, when he said he escaped the wildlings. However, he didn't really escape. The wildlings agreed to let him go, after he ate the heart of the sworn brother they captured alongside him.
No jest. That's disgusting. I can't even imagine.
He thought he'd left all of it in the past, but someone knew his secret and had started blackmailing him. He was certain that it could only be one of the original patrol, so he began killing them off, one by one. The same vile way he killed the first of his brothers.
How could he do such a thing?
He'd lost his mind. When I found him in the forest, he talked of hearing voices and White Walkers.
And what?
He was already dead when I reached Adam. There was nothing I could do to save him.
7 hells.
However, that monster is now dead. So we have no reason to be holding Patrek prisoner anymore.
Agreed. We'll release him right away, as soon as we inform the Lord Commander about what happened.
Thank you, Moors. Thank you with all my heart.
Now you'll be able to resume your watch.
Yes, I suppose. But to be honest, I'm unsure how I feel. My brothers were so quick to turn their backs on me. For many, I was never really one of them.
You're a sworn brother of the Night's Watch, Patrek. No one can deny that.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, so Richard then. Yeah, this mission is complete. And we will see what... Wait. The quest log. Go to Moore's time for final one check-in. Okay. Oh, so I don't need to go that place because I just finished Ladon flowers. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, now I won't pause here right now. I want to back to River Spring because there's nothing can do for me. Oh damn, I can't do that. I just missed one mission for myself, you know. Damn. And I lost some experience for myself. Okay, so I pause here and we will see what will happen next time in Game of Thrones. Thanks for watching and take care.